Hey guys, how's it going? Calvilicious here, aka Calvin, and today we are back on Clash Royale. As you can see, we are in Arena 5. But actually, I have a special shout out to make to my friend Lucas because he's the one that brought me to 1466. He's a really good Clash Royale player. He's also one of my friends. He is at like level 7, Arena 7 on his big account, so he's really good at this game, and he brought me up to 1466. So thank you, Lucas, for bringing me to Arena 5. And so today, well, he also made me a deck which I thought was pretty weird at first, but this is it. We have the prince, the skeleton army, the bomber, the giant, the musketeer, the witch, the tombstone, which is really good because, and the fireball. So I'm gonna show you guys a replay of him playing on my account for me. So let's just get started with the first replay, and then we'll go with the live attacks. Okay, so this is a match that Lucas is going to to show me how to use the deck. He's up against a level 6, so 5 level difference. So the guy plays a prince and a hog rider directly. So he places a witch and then the prince to counter the hog rider and the prince. So as you can see there, he now has a huge counter push, and he places the wizard, but now he places the bomber to protect the witch and do some extra damage to the tower. So right now he's going to do a lot of damage to the tower, maybe even take it out with the bomber and the witch. Right here he places a minion horde, so he's going to fireball it. There we go. And now he has 429 damage left on his tower, Ray Osvaldo from Akaduski. So he's playing the P.E.K.K.A. Witch Prince Hog Rider deck, a really weird deck. So there we go, he places his P.E.K.K.A. right there, and I'm gonna go times 2 because, you know. So he places a P.E.K.K.A. and then he places his skeleton army. So Lucas plays his own skeleton army, but our enemy just placed arrows against the skeleton army. So here he places his first tombstone, which is really effective against, well, nearly everything. But there goes the tombstone, and it distracts the witch and kills some of its skeletons. Here he places a minion horde. He's going to do a perfect fireball, but missed 2 of them. There he places his skeleton army, but the foe played well and he protected. And here he does quite a bit of damage, but we have a huge counter push, and we play the prince. So the prince, I just unlocked it like just recently, so that's why I'm playing it right now. So right here he places a P.E.K.K.A. and it's going to be good game because that P.E.K.K.A. is not going to reach our tower in time, and a perfect fireball touching the witch and the P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, he made me this deck, which I love playing with. So yeah, let's go and play our first match in Arena 5 today against this guy in Arena, who is level 5. Well played. We're gonna say thanks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the tombstone, and then I'm gonna play a prince. Okay, he places a he has a barbarian hut. So the tombstone is going to distract the fire spirits every time. So we don't need to worry about that. Now let's prepare for a big push, which there, because I played the bomber to counter the the barbarians. So there we go. And now I'm going to play okay, that was a badly placed prince. I shouldn't have done that. Prince charge. Oh, and did it charge? I don't know. I didn't see, but okay, so right, okay, so the barbarian's going to, okay, so here we're going to fireball those minions and those 2 barbarians, and then we're going to place a tombstone to counter the fire spirits and the barbarians. Okay, so we can't counter the fire spirits, and they're going to do a lot of damage to my tower because, okay, so at least that's the barbarian hut is down. We're going to place the musketeer to counter the fire spirits. He's going to play a witch, so I'm going to counter it with the bomber and the musketeer, which is right there. He did hit my tower and my musketeer, so that's going to do a lot of damage. Witch, come on, witch, counter the skeleton army. Oh no. Okay, so he did a lot, and he played the poison spell on our king tower. He does don't know. I don't think he knows what he's doing, but you know what? Let's go big counter push with the prince charging onto the tower, skeletons to protect, and we did a lot of damage to the tower. Tombstone to protect against the fire spirits. Oh, but it does get one beautiful hit on my tombstone. Here, let's play the bomber to counter the barbarians, and then let's play a prince and a skeleton army. And I'm going to, oh no, okay, come on, hit, come on, hit the tower, no. Okay, so, oh, but the skeleton army did huge amounts of damage onto the tower. We are winning right now. So musketeer not on the tower, come on. Okay, bomber to counter the skeleton army. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, and now we're going to place our fireball right there. Come on, yes, what a perfect fireball. And let's say thanks. There we go, GG. That was like the perfect pre-shot ever. Wow, I don't know, maybe if we hadn't placed that fireball, we could have lost or equalized the match. So 1496 trophies. We are nearly halfway there to arena 7, but 6, sorry. This is starting to get tough. You know, I'm going to play against more skilled players. Okay, a level 7. Wow, we're going 6 level difference. So this is going to be pretty tough. So let's see what he has in store for us. So let's play a giant, because, okay, so he's going to play okay, let's see. Okay, perfect, there we go. And then let's see if we can play the prince, because that way we can have a pretty good push. He's going to do a lot of damage on our tower with that push, but we have a huge 15 elixir counter push with the giant, the prince, and the witch. We are going to take out his tower. We're not going to just take it out, we're going to destroy it. And he has to counter it with a knight and a minion horde. So we're going to fireball the minion horde. Let's see if we can get the goblins as well, and the perfect fireball. Okay, he's going to take out our tower. I'm going to place the tombstone, and the tombstone is going to protect the tower, not a lot, but just enough so that we can save it. Now we have a couple of skeletons, and the skeletons are going to take care of the hog rider. I'm going to let the hog rider take out my tower. I'm going to save up my elixir so that we can go on a good counter push. I placed my musketeer because I wanted to go on a push. Okay, let's go with the... Okay, it was a good play not to place my skeleton army. Let's place a giant to go on the huge counter push with the skeleton army. You know what? Let's go all out right now. We're going to destroy him. Let's say thanks. Okay, he had a perfect arrow, but we already have a ton of skeletons on the tower. Let's prepare a prince for our other tank. So this deck, really, I love it. It is really strong. Charging prince onto the tower. There we go. We're not going to take it out just right now because he placed a minion horde. Okay, tombstone to protect. There we go. And he's doing quite a bit of damage on my tower. Hog rider. So let's place our witch to counter that, and the prince. Okay, there we go. Giant on his side of the arena, and let's place a couple of and a prince, and there we go. Good game, well played, and that's 3 crowns for us against a level 7. So we played really well there, in my opinion, and our deck is really good. It's not too expensive, and it's really strong, in my opinion. So 1526, that's a new record. We are doing so well right now. Okay, so we're doing really good. Maybe we can reach arena 7, because yeah, that if we reach Arena 7, that would be like really, really good. So let's see. Against a level 6, another Chinese person or Japanese or whatever. I'm not too sure who that is. So for example, he played a musketeer and okay, that hog rider is going to go down, but I'm going to place a tombstone to counter the musketeer, and it works like okay, so that was not the perfect example. You know what? I'll take back what I said. That was a really bad example because that musketeer, she did a lot of damage on our tower. He's going to fireball our giant, not the best play to make. But here we're going to do a lot of damage on this tower. Oh, but he placed a Valkyrie, so that's going to counter our push. Let's place a bomber, that way the skeletons could distract the Valkyrie as well, and the 2 towers are on the Valkyrie, and the Valkyrie is going to go down without even touching our tower. Let's place a giant to counter, not to counter anything actually, just to go on our push. So let's see, we did a lot of damage on his left tower, 1023 to be exact. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. So right here we have the skeleton army to counter the P.E.K.K.A. and the tombstone if the P.E.K.K.A. ever reaches our tower. He has the baby dragon to counter our skeleton army, but the skeleton army already destroyed the tower and is now focusing on the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. is already destroyed, and we can place our prince. I shouldn't have placed that prince. Okay, but he placed a really bad fireball. The prince is charging on the level 6 tower, and it's going to do a lot of damage, but it's going to refocus on the Valkyrie. The witch is doing a lot of damage on the tower, and we reach double elixir. We're going on the other tower right now. Okay, so let's place our giant and our witch right here. Let's go tombstone to counter the musketeer, that way you can focus on, okay, bad fireball by him. We're going to take out his tower. Let's place a prince and the skeleton army. The prince is going to charge on the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is going to die. We have a ton of skeletons. Right tower is destroyed. He has the expo and he is already down by the time well, he's already down, He's still not down, actually. Fireball and the witch. Now he's down. Another 3 crown for us against a level 6, 1,516 trophies. Thanks for the 3 crown and the 29 trophies. And right now we're at 1,555. That is really good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Calvilicious here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching.